Okay, let's chit chat for a second about the Xfinity race. Again, nothing new, same old story, same fucking winner. No one really cares about that. It's just like a cycle of three drivers: Reddick, Bell, or Custer. So that's about it. What I really want to talk about is if you're a Cup driver and you come down to the lower series, like I get Paul Menard was like doing like a one-off thing, like just to help like another Penske driver out, which is Cindric, and he still sucks too. Like, hey, look, two of Daddy's little golden boys being paid to drive race cars who didn't earn it. There you go. Makes sense. But anyway, Menard was running the 12 car in this Xfinity race, and he flat out dumped Harrison Burton, who is only driving part-time in the Xfinity series because he's full-time in trucks, in the truck series, and the trucks were off this weekend because they don't run New Hampshire. So Harrison Burton was having a very solid run, running in the top 10, and here comes Menard, who can't do anything without hitting anybody and wrecking people. So, according to Menard, Harrison Burton slammed his hit him like 2 times during like the last restart or something like that. And from what I saw, if he hit him, he barely hit him at all. It was like merely like a little tap. Like, if that's what you consider dirty racing, then you need to get off the fucking track, dude. Plus, you don't blatantly wreck somebody just because they hit you a couple times. That's fucking racing, dude. Harrison Burton barely touched you and you turned him for no fucking reason. And if he touched you, he didn't leave a goddamn mark on your car and didn't affect your day, did it? You still ended up in the top 5 like a dumbass. But as a veteran, he should know better to not act like an asshole. Some people see it differently, but people are like saying, well, that's what Harrison gets for being I'm like, that's what he got, like he got what he deserved. I'm like, what did he deserve? He didn't deserve that shit. He didn't run Menard dirty. He ran him hard. He just was trying to respect his space and didn't want to like destroy anyone's car. But Menard, the asshole that he is, wrecked Burton for no fucking reason, just because he claimed he got hit a couple times. That barely made a dent on his car. And he body slams him twice. From what I saw in the replay, he body slammed Burton twice and came up and just turned, you can see that he blatantly turned him. I'm like, how does NASCAR not see that he basically did that on purpose? Like, how does NASCAR not see that shit? Of course, because it's a fucking little daddy's boy who got his car by a guy's ride from daddy paying for it, just like Cindric. So, anyway, Harrison Burton, this is his 3rd start in the Xfinity Series. The kid is just trying to learn, grow as a driver. Menard screwed that his solid run up by just wrecking him for what purpose? Menard's not running for points. He's not doing it for anything but to be a fucking asshole. Like, right now the Xfinity Series is not that great because until we get someone new in the winner's circle, it's just a repeat of cycling winners of Bell, Reddick, and Custer. They all have gotten 4 or 5 wins by now. It's like, and besides Kyle Busch winning multiple times and Chastain, no one's really done anything to win these races. So, we got the Cup race tomorrow. Hopefully that's a little bit more exciting than what we saw in the Xfinity Series. It was not a bad race. It was just predictable. Because Bell just got out to a massive lead, and no one could catch him. It was just so stupid, so stupid. But there's really no clear in the Cups. There's no clear favorite when it comes to who I think was gonna win and this and that. Everyone seems to be like pretty equal. But I want to talk about something else. Alex Bowman, yes, he is getting shit on for going to a backup of a backup. Because, one, his first car, he had no control of whatever happened there. The drive shaft came out the back of his car and destroyed pretty much the undercarriage of his car. So they went to his backup. In practice today, final practice, he wrecked that one. I don't know how that managed to happen, but the whole back end was destroyed. So, wait until the end of final practice to make sure Jimmy didn't destroy his car to go to a backup. So Alex Bowman and his team took the backup from Jimmy because Jimmy's car is like, has a paint base instead of a wrap like Chase has this weekend. And someone said, Hendrick has all wrapped cars and they don't paint their cars. I'm like, that's not entirely true. Majority of their cars are painted. Their base is painted. And their logos are like stick on, like they stick the logos on. Only certain like special schemes and stuff like that are wraps, but with Jimmy having like one paint scheme like all season long except for Charlotte, it's a flat like black base paint, like, and so they just took the stickers of like the sponsor logos and stuff like that and just replaced everything on that car with 88. And there was pictures of Bowman helping out and stuff like that, and he's like I feel like one of the only true like car guys in the garage, like drivers who actually works on their cars or just works on cars in general, from what I know. But he's like getting shit on for the stupidest things. He's like, oh, he's just gonna wreck Jimmy's car too. I'm like, dude, shut up. He's got more talent in one finger than you do in your entire fucking body. And people are stupid too, like, but there's a 48 in the car. He can't drive that. That's Jimmy's car. I'm like, wow, people. Realize what you're saying before you comment. Like, think before you comment and post stuff. They took all the stuff off of Jimmy's car and put the 88 on the side of it. It's not that hard to figure out. It's really not that hard. Why are people stupid in this fan base? Why are people this stupid? Why do I have to explain the simplest stupid shit to people? Why? And people think I'm the crazy one and stupid one, but I have to explain everything to these so-called diehard NASCAR fans who don't know what the hell is going on, clearly. So, and I'm going to call Dale out for a second because he was saying, like, this is such a bad, horrible weekend for Hendrick and it's just a big blow. But I'm like, dude, 2 of the cars went to backups. That's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. Things happen like this to good teams. It happens. It's not like it's the end of the world and it ends up being like a shitty weekend. You make the most out of it, work hard, and get your ass out on the track, race, and hopefully get a good finish and possibly win in a backup car. Just saying. But anyway, that was my rant for the night. I'm going to go work out because I haven't worked out in a couple days and I haven't eaten like shit. And work is going to get massively busy for me. I'm going to get more hours. So, means more money, which I need. So, I'm going to go in, get some cardio in, maybe some arms. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling bleh today. But anyway, I'm going to go to the gym, as I said before, and then go home and sleep. So I can go back into work about at 1 o'clock. So that means I'll miss the entire cup race yet again. So there's that. I can never just watch a full fucking race ever. So anyways, I gotta go.